Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm doing alright. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. And for all of you returning viewers, thank you once again for taking the time out of your day. Give me just a couple moments and I will be right with you guys. Alright, I am back. Hello, Dances of Mud Crabs. Hello, well, I guess farewell map? I don't know if farewell is the first thing you say when you say hello to somebody, but, sure. Alright, so. I believe we had just done something for the Institute, come back here. And now we are on our way to go do whatever the hell that was that I was supposed to do for the Institute. Political leanings, which is Mayor McDonough. And then retrieving that blueprint. That's so weird. I thought that it was all the way over here. At the Wicked oh, no, there was something over there. But I already got that done. Alright. Thanks for all the time. Now I will take my leave. I'm gonna go ahead. So you're telling me that because my mod told you to stop promoting your channel on my channel, you're gonna stop following my channel? Is that what this has turned into? Because that's the situation that I'm understanding. That you kept talking about your channel, and then when they told you to stop, now suddenly you're deciding, oh, I can't go ahead and follow the channel anymore. Is that what I'm understanding? I mean, if that's how you feel, alright, I'm not gonna go ahead and stop you, but I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. There's so many of them.
Let's do this.
Who the heck are you? Caravan? Oh, Caravan Guard. Stay subbed and follow, but I respect your opinion. Okay. I mean, whatever you gotta do, my dude, you know. Let me just tell you some advice for the future. I wouldn't constantly go ahead and bring up your channel and somebody else's channel. It's kind of disrespectful, you know. I wasn't really gonna say anything because I had mentioned it a couple times and I felt like, you know, kept bringing it up. But all right, if that is how you feel. Hello, Taco Knight. All right, let's go ahead and continue on with this. There are Brotherhood of Steel Paladins here. Pork and beans. We'll leave that. I don't need those. Hey, Martyr Synth Slayer. Good stuff. Taco. Oh, here we go. How you doing today, Taco? Everything going all right? Not self-promoting. Well, I can tell you that it comes across as so. So, even if you think you are not, I'm letting you know that's what it comes across as. But, anyway, moving on. I guess I can go out to Diamond City. There's no real reason for me to, like... I can just run out there. Get my report. Hop out to the Institute. I see these caravan guards, but what the hell are they guarding? Just downloaded Red Dead 2 so far. It's awesome. Okay, I have never played Red Dead Revolver 2. I have heard that it is like a masterpiece, and everybody thinks it's the absolute bee's knees, but I have never played it. Not for like a lack of interest, but just because I haven't had it, and like I just never got around to it. My list of games is like so damn long. And right now I'm just trying to catch up on a lot of the stuff that Destiny has to offer, so once I am done with that, I will finally go ahead and maybe I'll be able to go ahead and finish off my Cyberpunk playthrough. Because I've got all my cars, I've got all my houses. I've pretty much got everything the game has to offer, all of my weapons. The only thing I'm missing are like a couple side quests. But that's exactly why I'm trying to go ahead and finish it, so I can knock out the rest of the side quests and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I really play in my off time is oh, hello, Smiling Larry.
Like someone who wants to do some trading.
Who are you?
Smiling Larry has what you need.
Huh. I don't know who this guy is. This is new. Squirrel bits, pork and beans, table knife. I mean, I'll take the shotgun shells, I guess. He doesn't really have much, but... I guess give me all your caps, my dude. we'll take back one of my pieces of armor here. 72. Perfect. Yeah, I'm
You looking to trade?
actually curious who you are.
What are you doing out here?
People want something. Flying Larry finds it. Brings it to him. The whole Commonwealth.
Whole Commonwealth knows me.
Nah.
Love Cyberpunk, super fun. I have been sitting on,
Let's
like,
see what you've got.
my file for a super long time. I have, like, a ridiculously large amount of hours in there. I definitely have, like, 200-something plus hours in Cyberpunk. And I don't even think it's because I, like, tried to get that much, honestly. I think it just happened. You know, I was just playing the game and, you know, time caught up with me, and I tend to go ahead and explore, like, everything under the sun. So games usually take me forever to go ahead and accomplish, such as, you know, take, for instance, this Fallout playthrough. Clearly taking way longer than it possibly could. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll go ahead and load up my Cyberpunk thing, and you guys can actually see what I've gotten there, because it's a lot. It is quite a lot. I mean, my playthrough is just sneak hacker, so just walk around, hack something, get out of the way. I'm trying to level up some of my other skills right now. So yeah. One last thing, if you want quick XP, enable survival mode. Raiders of the Shovel Museum help me out the most. I am trying not to enable survival mode until I am absolutely ready to do so. Just because there's a specific thing that I need as survival mode, and if I start it up, and I turn it off, I won't be able to turn it back on. And I really need to be able to go ahead and force my stats up through certain glitches with the with survival mode. So I gotta hold off on doing anything with it for right now. Also, like, that would require me to walk all the way across the thing, and then I wouldn't be able to fast travel back to my my little encampment, and it may get taken out. Come back to a broken generator that I can't fix. Pull this out, no reason to really fire.
Yes.
Nocturnal minigun. Interesting. You have 1500 HP. Use the captain's cap to run faster. The only reason I haven't switched off of it is because of the luck stuff. I mean, that's the only reason I still have all of this equipped. I'm running luck because it gives me a high amount of legendaries. Isn't this the beautiful sound? Wonderful, calming noises to sleep to.
Alright. Still in one piece.
Cool. Alright. Now, let's head in. Hacking was the funniest because you make him go crazy. Yeah. That's exactly what I do. I definitely run self-end as, like, one of my big things, but I'm also non-lethal. So I have everything tied to non-lethal. So they end up shooting themselves, and then they just lay on the ground, and they're like, oh, writhing around like they haven't done any damage to themselves. It's pretty hilarious. You mean nope? Nope, as in, like, I'm not getting more legendaries, or... Like, I know in my main file, I have nothing but movement speed gear to get from place to place. But I feel like it's really not that worth it. When you get down to it, the movement speed gear is... I mean, it's okay, but, like... I'd prefer to have more chance encounters than
Arturo,
faster movement
Got
speed.
some great stuff, if you're interested.
You know,
I'll
better
take a look.
chances
Sure.
at better
Don't forget.
weapons and things as well. Alright, so Arturo. Let's get the 5.56, 5mm, shotgun shells. I'll trade in this Nocturnal. Hey, perfect. That's all it took. Just the one. You said something about calming sounds or something? Oh, yeah, you know, the calming noise of gunfire.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
The gorgeous,
look. Sure.
calming
Just don't call it
sounds to lull one to sleep. You know, as what's her name says, lo-fi gunfire beats to sleep to, right? That's how that goes. Alright, I actually will need a lot of junk. So we need specifically gears, concrete. I don't really need too much concrete, so probably one will do. Steel and oil, crystal springs, chessboard, carton, desk fan, duct tape. I could always use duct tape. Flip lighter, corks and screws, gold watch, high-powered magnet has copper, so I'll take that. Hot plate, sure. The metal bucket, gears, yeah, I'll take those. Power relay, adhesives. Actually, let's see what I can get first. I don't need the adhesives right now. Ceramics, though, I do need a lot of. Not much concrete. Copper, yes. Ooh. Okay. Steel. I guess I can get plenty of steel, but I probably should just buy it while I'm here. Shipment of wood. Alright, let's trade in a lot of this ammo that I'm just sitting on. Yeah, all this ammo pretty much just, that's all it is for. It kind of disturbs you? Oh no! I mean, it's not really meant to be quieting, that was definitely sarcasm. You want to be a troll to plank players online? I mean, it's a very big market for it if that's what you're interested in doing. I'm sure you'll be able to find plenty of people who are interested in watching trolls and stuff. People tend to like that kind of stuff. Can't say I'm the biggest fan.
Read the public and be prepared.
I think stream sniping is the biggest one. That's probably why I'm not a big fan of it. Because when I play multiplayer games, I've had my fair share of stream snipes. And I'm just like, okay. Just like there was this crazy video I was watching the other day. So this guy plays War Thunder, and like he gets stream sniped so often that like sometimes he has entire lobbies that they're like fighting against
Enjoy your new home.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble.
to try and like
Mayor McDonough.
fight everybody, and it's pretty funny because they're really good. So they're fighting whole lobbies,
They was fine.
trying to go ahead and take on all these people who are stream sniping them, like sitting in a helicopter with like a ton of people just taking them down, like they're on fire, still fighting everybody for their life. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop at the Institute real quick. You're gonna do it by yourself? What do you mean, just troll other players? I mean, yeah. I guess it depends on what kind of game you're interested in playing. Oh, they're in both two separate places, okay. Yeah, let me get the first one here.
Sure, but not at first. Now I can see why.
Institutes. This is going to be the blueprints. So this is going to be save scumming. No, we're not doing this. We're Independence Day.
I'm glad you talked me into coming.
Once you've acclimated to your new role, we should meet to discuss policy updates.
I've got another set of blueprints for you.
Great! Can't wait to get a look at it. I guess you took a pretty
You'll
big
do it
risk
privately?
to bring me these. I hope I wasn't asking too much of you.
I don't know if I'm understanding. How are you going to both troll other players and also
was
do
a
it
cakewalk.
privately?
No problem at all.
I'm glad to hear it. If you come across any
Sure.
in the meantime,
Nope. $361, which means this will come out to about $1,500. Not as much as the other ones, but still. Did you collect every armor? No, I still have a lot more armors that I have to go ahead and collect. There's still a lot more armors that have to be collected. I'm pretty close. My collection is fairly close, but I have to do a lot of stuff that needs to be arranged. So probably when I go ahead and worry about doing the intelligence stuff, that's when I'll go ahead and start making the updates. So I still have like roughly 20-something odd levels before I even begin doing anything with it. And I also have to go ahead and see about collecting all of the
if you come,
intelligence gear as well. That's gonna be a pain. Don't I have to. It's 5 times XP. Like, it's a huge amount of XP. If it were a tiny bit of XP, I wouldn't care so much, but like, yeah, like 1600 XP, it's a lot. Yeah, and it's only when I come to the Institute does it turn into this anymore. And I haven't really used the save scumming technique in a while, but I've also really had no quests to do it on. These are the only quests that are really left for me to go ahead and bother doing anything with it. Dying over and over is bad. I mean, it doesn't really affect my game.
It was a cakewalk.
I'm glad to.
I mean, not as far as I know. Doesn't affect anything. 4 people are watching. I mean, hey, if they are bothered by it, you know, they know the drill.
If you, in the meantime,
Listen, I never said that I was a good game player. I'm just a very dedicated one. I'm patient. If I wasn't patient, I definitely wouldn't have done this challenge to begin with, so.
Let me...
You freaking dude, give me my XP. It's the, come on, please. Give me my XP. Please. For the love,
It was a cakewalk.
Let me...
for the love of Adam. Please give me the XP. Someone may laugh or someone might leave the stream. I mean, if someone leaves the stream, that's up to them. Listen, I'm not responsible. I can't tell nobody. I'm not going to beg anybody to go ahead and stay. I mean, and if people laugh, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, that's entertaining. Listen, I do this because I really enjoy doing this rather than anything else. I mean, if people want to come along for the ride and everything else, they'll stick around. If they like what I'm doing, they'll stay. If they don't like what I'm doing, they'll go. I mean, that's just how it is. I'm here because the challenge has got to get done, or I'd like it to get done.
It was a...
If you...
You frickin'... Okay, we're gonna do this 5 more times, and then we'll go ahead and give up.
It was a cakewalk.
If...
You're level 86 with 5 deaths. That's pretty quick. Yeah, it seems like you've been making a lot of progress. Yeah, I don't care how many deaths. I really don't count my, how good I play game based on how little time I die. You know. If everybody was perfect at the game, then... When you... When you kill players in 76, you teabag them. Man, man, let me tell... Oh, is it? 18, even better. Let me tell you, if somebody did that shit to me, you better believe I would turn the entire next month into tracking that one player down. Man, I hold a serious grudge when it comes to stuff like that. Teabagging? Yeah. Unnecessary. But you know, some people do it. Whatever. I'm not here to babysit, but I personally just don't like when people teabag me. Because if somebody manages to go ahead and take me out and then they teabag me, I'm like, okay, wow. 1, you already proven you were a better player by just ending me. 2, there's no need for that, especially if it was a really close fight. Like, if you win by, like, what will you do to them? I mean, I don't know. Depends on the game, I guess. But, like,
Nice work.
yeah, stuff like that, I don't really enjoy when players go ahead and, gotta be like, aha, look at what I did.
Another
I'm so
report
much
from
better
the
than
maid.
you that I gotta go ahead and teabag you. I'm just like, man, my
See
dude,
you around.
you're that
Sounds like those raiders
that
are
insecure that you gotta go ahead and teabag me after you kill me. So, you know, normally I just like, okay, whatever, is kid or something. It doesn't really bother me that much. I am exaggerating when I say that it bothers me that much. I don't like getting teabagged. I think it's pretty immature, you know. We're well past the days of teabagging. Plus, nowadays, in like competitive gaming, you can actually get banned in some things for teabagging somebody in like competitive shooters and stuff like that. Entirely possible the company could just ban you from the game. Okay, cool. It is not off. So we're good. Let's go check the... Only 3? Come on now, my dudes. What is going on? Oh, did the other one escape? No, you don't. Oh, heck. I can't believe I had to burn a critical just to take down that deer. Man, I wouldn't even take the time to teabag in any game like that. I feel like by the time I'm done doing something like that, somebody else would have snuck up behind me and been like, "Surprise, motherfucker," and then I would be all dead and over with. Why do I feel like the other deer just completely disappeared? Huh, deer disappeared. Let's go. Oh, no, I guess there's the body over there. It just flew off. Let's go grab the one off in the distance that I had to use a critical on just to take out. Where the heck even was this thing? Turn the light on. Helps. Oh. Well, couldn't find it, but I found its legs, so that's okay. Couldn't find it, but I found its leg. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and turn this one back on. Still quite a few of these things open. 1, 2. We'll take a look at how much meat I have after this and see if it's worth cracking open right now. Yeah, I could have cracked it open, but I just don't know if I have enough meat to merit opening them right now. Sorry about what happened yesterday. Listen, you don't have to keep bringing it up. All is forgiven and forgotten. Just move on. No need to keep bringing it up. Listen, I'm really not one to like I said, I was joking about the whole grudge thing. I'm really not one to hold grudges. It's like the exact opposite of what I do. Man, holding grudges is like just a giant waste of effort and time to me. Anything that I could be used on holding a grudge, I could just be used to better myself or my channel or many other things. Wow, are there so many that are broken? Huh. Alright, so let's go check the stock of meat here. You also have a repeating problem. I mean, you just repeat stuff. I wouldn't say it's a problem. I mean, it's fine. All good. So drop all this off. What are we sitting on for Yao Guai meats? If we have enough to do it, I'll crack them right now, and if not... 12? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. 8. 8 of them. That's fine. Perfect. Discord got you kicked out of a chat room. Hello, Power Armor Chris. How are you doing today? You got banned for calling the leader a bitch and for not letting them into the locked community. Well, I mean... if they wouldn't let you into the locked community, that's on them. I mean, that's a choice on their part. Alright, we'll head to the middle, do the repairs real quick. Yeah. Luckily, we had enough Yao Guai meat to go ahead and do those quick repairs, so... we're trying to build up a stockpile. That's the only reason we're not building another set. I may go ahead and build up more Yao Guai cages, though. Yeah, it'll eat into some of the resources, but I feel like I get quite a lot of Yao Guai. And if I really want to go ahead and build a stockpile of extra meat for these cages, then I'm really going to have to start hammering down on the Yao Guai. My only real issue so far is the fact that the freaking Radstag cages do not seem to be bringing in a lot of Radstags. I was expecting a little more, but they're not.
Broken.
Oh no, I broke my... Well, shit. That's what I get. Yeah. Well, welcome. Yeah, you're coming in at a decent time. I am at the point where I'm starting to save up levels because I pretty much have everything that I need. You know, there's no reason for me to spend on stuff, so I'm saving up pretty much all my levels to push for intelligence and a lot of the perks in here. Sure, I can go for a lot of the other stuff, but... Or maybe I should go ahead and push for the other perks first, and then worry about the intelligence tree after. Yeah, let's finish off Pickpocket. Then we'll finish off Locksmith, Avoid Night Person, go for Sniper, which is 3 levels. So we have 4 levels until we finish off Locksmith, and then we'll go for Sniper. Alright. We're not really doing anything with the ghouls. I don't really care so much about them. As long as we have 2 ghouls in cages, that's what matters. I don't actually know if I have any dog meat to fix any of the other cages anyway. Let's see. I do not know dog meat, so... Before I crack these open, I need at least 1 dog meat. So that way I can crack it open, repair at least 1 of these, and get at least 1 ghoul trapped in there. Done intelligence because you'll get more XP. Yes and no. So how it kind of works is there's a reason I went this way. The Idiot Savant perk requires that Where is it? It requires that I have low XP. It's not actually based on luck, despite being a luck-based skill. It's based on your intelligence. The five times XP that I get from finishing off quests, and the initial 5 times XP, plus the 3 times XP I get on kills afterwards for like the next 30-40 seconds, is kind of worth it. The math is roughly even. So even though you get more XP for having a higher intelligence, Idiot Savant 5 and 3 times XP evens it out. So you make like, I don't know, maybe like 5% extra XP with Idiot Savant. That's the rough math anyway. You know, napkin math. So it's not much, but it is enough that doing quests and going in for large groups of kills means that with my farm I can make massive amounts of XP in very minimal amounts of time, just because there's large groups of creatures. So eventually, yes, I will be switching over to an intelligence build. Then we'll switch all of my gear, because currently my gear is slotted for luck. Everything I have is luck. Eventually, we'll go ahead and max out the intelligence. Then we'll go ahead and switch to survival, get my stats all the way down, give myself a whole bunch of debilitating addictions, use the special book to force my stats up again. Then go ahead and then I'll go ahead and switch out of survival, fix myself of the addictions, then go ahead and put on as much gear as I can and get all like the bobbleheads and stuff that I'm missing. That should crank my intelligence somewhere around 20 to 30. If I could find double intelligence gear like the luck stuff, then I could be looking at something higher, like 30 or 40. But, you know, I've got a plan. It's just going to take a long time to do anything with. So I kind of just sit on it until then. Drop my junk. I should probably go ahead and start cooking all of this. Oh no, I don't need to cook it until I'm ready to go ahead and open those things. When we have a full stock of Death Claws, or we have a full stock of Yao Guai, or a full stock of Rad Stags, I'll go ahead and cook meat prior to opening up the things, so I can get the 3 times bonus for the Idiot Savant, and then just knock out whatever I need to. And then every time we're about to open up one of these cages, we'll go for the Idiot Savant bonus from cooking, and then we'll just go on a murder spree. So, kind of a cheap way to force the Idiot Savant perk to go off, but, you know, we do what we gotta do, right? Alright, let's go collect some carrots. Yeah, also the reason for the classical music station is because everything else will just get the channel slapped. So I'm trying to avoid that. So classical music seems to be one of the few things that is where a lot of the music, I think all of the music is actually considered public domain, so... No, Sturgis, leave me the hell alone. I'm not here for you, I'm here for the carrots. They're the only things that matter. Leave me alone, Ada. I don't give a flying rat's ass about how cool you think you are and how much you can do and all of that. Doesn't matter to me. More carrot farms equals more production. Yeah, but I don't think I need too many more carrots. I mean, I already have an excess of carrots as is. Yeah, I already have more carrots than I really need for anything else. And it looks like those Radstack traps are not trapping as much as they could. So what we have right now works out pretty well. We'll go out to this farm, collect some more. Yep, there's the carrots popping into existence. No, please, I don't want to talk to any of you. Just trying to collect my carrots and get out of here.
Sorry, we're not hiring.
I
Try
just,
down at work.
I just want to trade a
I don't
few
want to
things.
trade you anything. I don't want to trade you anything. Alright, so we're going to chill here. There should be a chair inside. Are you saying that you were afraid of copyright? I mean, everyone is afraid of copyright. If you are a streamer, you should be afraid of copyright. It's the one thing that no streamer can really go ahead and stop. But, you know, a false copyright claim, I've had my fair share of stuff to go ahead and deal with it. Would not be my first ferry around having to deal with copyright stuff. But yeah, YouTube's algorithms and Twitch's algorithms and a whole bunch of these places, the problem is because they don't really use people and whatnot, their systems are like way overboard when it comes to dealing with copyrights and stuff. Yeah. Alright, so let's go check out the safe house. Oh, that's because I didn't turn it back on. That's why. Oops. Hey, almost all of them are stocked now. Detected. Hold on. That means we got Yaguai wandering around. Let me see if there's another. Or if that's the only one. Usually there's more than one, so... It's not like you're getting paid, but I won't force you. It's not like you're getting paid, but I won't force you. What do you mean? You're not gonna force me to what? And actually, yes, I do get paid. Yeah, I do. I'm actually monetizable on Twitch. Just not monetizable on YouTube. Yeah, the money that I made off of Twitch is what I used to go ahead and fund the model that I got, or that's getting worked on for the channel. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out the Deathclaw meat. We'll cook until we get a, no Deathclaw omelets. There it is. Try and take them out before they all go wandering off somewhere. Alright, there we go. Perfect. To use copyright music? How much are you getting? I mean, I get whatever people give me. I don't know. I mean, I make money. Whatever people see fit to give me. I don't really go begging for money or anything else like that, so... it's not like it's very much, but over time it adds up, and allows me to go ahead and make better things for the channel. I'll be getting new interfaces for the channel here after the model and stuff is done. I might even be able to go ahead and make merchandise and stuff if people are interested in that kind of stuff, or would be willing to go ahead and... or if people were interested in even paying for that kind of stuff. I know enough distributors, and I know enough people in the industry, so... make sure these are good. They should all be fine. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I swore there was one on the top. I guess that Radstag must have gotten away. Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and close this out. Use Twitch points. Yeah, I mean, that's what they're there for. Most people do use Twitch points. I don't really have anything for bits, so if people give them, if people sub or if people give bits, that's all because they feel like it. I don't really have anything special they're getting for it, so... Oh, hold on. First aid perks. Okay, so that one's gone now, so we're good. Back to this Deathclaw state. Oop. First one. First one. All right. Let's go ahead and get this meat out of here. Repair up any of these that need it. That's not what I want to do. There we go. And good stuff. We got any other Yaguais in here? Hello? Alright, looks like we're good. Okay, so I think we could probably build another Yao Guai cage on the next one. We should be sitting on enough of a stockpile. I'd like to have enough just to be able to fill it up at least once. Then we'll worry about cracking open the Deathclaw cages. Okay. We'll put these away for now. Yeah, 10 Yao Guai meats. Let's see how much Yao Guai we're sitting on total. $18. Okay. Yeah, so the next time we go through this this song and dance, we should be good to go for it. Alright, back out we go to Sanctuary, see if the carrots are back. VTubers will take too long. I mean, I don't know what you mean. I mean, being a VTuber isn't... I mean, you technically... I guess the bar for entry has kind of been lowered quite a bit, but, you know, with my stuff and model and whatnot, it's not like it's simple. You don't have that... Didn't know that your mod had a VTube? Yep, that she does. Yep, she does her own VTubing stuff. A lot of the people that I know a lot of people in the VTuber sphere. So, like...
Seems to be growing
Yeah,
up.
just kind of happened that I ran into VTubers and, you know, just went from there. I thought it was an interesting concept, what they've done and all of that, so figured I may as well go ahead and give my hand at it too. Since my dog is very simple, figure it's not too difficult. Oh, dog meat, you scared me. 183 days. What, half a year? I will say, like, the thing is that VTubers tend to go ahead and get, like, their monetization tends to be a lot faster, I've noticed, than most other channels and stuff like that. You know, I think it's just people are just interested in it. Where the hell am I going? This way. People are pretty interested in what VTubers offer, you know? You don't understand why people get mad while trolling in a game? How would you like it if you were trying to go ahead and play a game, and while you're trying to do stuff in the game, somebody comes up and messes up what you're trying to do? I mean, that's why people get mad when people are trolling other people in games. No one likes... Everybody goes in with a plan, and no one likes for their shit to be screwed up. Especially when they're just trying to play the game, and somebody else's idea of fun, instead of playing the game, is just messing with them. And you don't know what people are doing in their off time. You don't know if that's their only time to play, or they're playing because their kids are asleep, or they're trying to go ahead and just decompress after a long day, or they're playing a game because they haven't had the opportunity to play it and they really want to. Like, there's any number of reasons, and then when someone comes up and just screws with that, yeah, I mean, I'd be a little mad too. Oh, geez. Look at all that. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 7, 14, 15 Yaoguai meat. Which it looks like there's closed cages over here, so yeah, we should be good. Let me look around, because I feel like this is definitely going to be in a... This is definitely going to have an attack phase. Something's 100% invading the island if there's that many things closed. Yep, there it is. Sprinter's legs. Yeah, I figured there would be something invading the island. It's not like you kick their dog in the balls, sure, but it's still, I mean, you wouldn't like it if somebody came up and messed with you while you're doing stuff. Imagine if you're trying to go ahead and just enjoy the game and somebody came up and just kept killing you to the point where you can't even play the game. If you wouldn't like it, other people wouldn't either. You're 10 years old and you're not going to tell you this. X-hamster does not have hamsters. Oh boy. Yeah, that's they are not in the business of hamsters. That is big for sure. Of course, I would not know what they are in the business of. Lord knows I know nothing about that. But yeah, I don't think they're in the business of hamsters, my dude. I guess I could do the fried crawler. I mean, I have oil and I really don't need it for anything, so... Oh, there it is. Perfect. Let's go ahead and open up the, these cages here. I feel like the Yaoguai cages would have been a better idea to open, but... Definitely do not go on that website. Yeah, of course, I 100% would not recommend anybody to go to that. Alright, cool. So this is done. Turn this back on. Yeah, with what's in there, we should easily be able to go ahead and fix up all of these. That's going to be a lot of XP. That's what that's going to be. 1, 2, that's 5. It's going to be 10, 12, 16 extra meat. Plus what we have, I could fix all of them plus build another if I wanted to. But I think what I'll need to do is build another set of Yao Guai cages anyway, so I can get a surplus. Listen, I'm not here to go ahead and babysit people. You guys are fully capable of making your own decisions. I'm not going to tell you yays or nays. Not my job to go ahead and tell people what's right or wrong here. I'll tell you if you are not of the particular age, you shouldn't be going there, but listen, I can't tell you what to do, so. Stats, perks, okay, so it's gone. We'll switch to the WoW. I feel like that would be a better way to deal with it for now. Fried Fog Crawler. Anything else? Rad Stag, we're not going to touch Rad Stag. Oh, Rad Roach, though. Grill up some Rad Roaches, though. Alright, perfect. Any others? Nope, we're good. Alright, go collect my meat. Then repair my stuff here. It is a pretty efficient farm. I will say that my only real complaint is that I've got to leave it in order for it to be functional. So, you know, it's kind of a time waste here or there, but other than that, I would say it's not too bad. It does what I want it to do, gives me the XP I need it to. You know, much better than wandering around, around Far Harbor for an hour. And with the minimal drop in stuff, steel, gear, copper, that I can just go out and get at any of these things with all of the cooked Deathclaw steak. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? Don't mind me, I'm only immature. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and build up another level of these things. But first, let's go ahead and handle the... Let's go deal with these Deathclaws over here first. Turn this back on. Let's go ahead and cook up some Rad Roaches. Perfect. First one. Pull out the biggin. And done. Alright, let's go collect all my, my meat and stuff now. You got the Vault-Tec DLC? Yo! I love the Vault-Tec DLC. It introduces some pretty cool shit. Personally, I think Nuka World is by far the most useful of DLCs. I will say the Vault-Tec one really introduces a good place. And it also, the Vault-Tec area for Vault 88, I think is the largest area to build in. It also has a ton of stuff to get rid of. So, like, you could easily wipe out a lot of the space in there to build some pretty cool creative stuff. I hope that you really enjoy it. I think the storyline is pretty funny. Okay, so 2 of these cages should not need repair. But I did also just explode them with the miniguns, so everything may need to be repaired. We'll just check them all anyway. Gotta do your Operation CU. Alright, have fun. Alright. So repair. Yeah, the explosive minigun really does a number. Because even though I don't have to repair it, even though it has the meat and everything, I still need to do the repairs, so... But it's also the fastest way to take everything out. There should have been a 3rd Deathclaw, right? Like, I'm not crazy. There were 3 of them up here. Maybe there was 2 Chameleonics. Alright. All of those repaired. So, let's turn this baby on. And then... let's go take a stock of what I've got. Drop all my junk. 121 Deathclaw meat. Nice. 16 Yao Guai. After all of that, it's not bad. Does that mean we still have an excess of Yao Guai? We do. 17. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's put a 3rd floor. I already beat it. It's the shortest thing of all the DLCs. Only 3 achievements. I didn't even know how many achievements it has. I usually never even consider achievements when I get anything. I'm a completionist, but, like, achievements never even factor in when I'm thinking about whether I'm buying something or not. Usually I don't even factor in other people's, like, opinions on games and stuff like that, too. I've always just kind of liked what I've liked and gotten something because I've wanted to, rather than what anybody else says. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have to put another set of stairs. I probably should have done that on this side rather than the other side. Let me do it this way. Okay. Put this one away. Put that away. Another set of steps. Nice wooden steps. I thought that there were more, like... I thought there were more intricate steps that I could have gotten. Okay, I guess I'll need to go ahead and put... Is there a way for me to connect steps here? Well, I mean, for now there is. Actually, that's not bad. I can leave that there. You know, it's not going to be in the way. Just go up and over. So, yeah, that's fine. My only issue that I could see is trying to get on top. Okay. Wooden roofs. Alright, there we go. So now we'll just build some more. How far do we go back? 2 more. Okay. Honestly, this is such a ridiculous monstrosity. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to handle, like, leveling, but it's the only way that I can think of that would be efficient to me. We need... what, 1 more? 2 more? 2 more, I think. Nope, that's it. 1 more is... that's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this second wall away. We'll put up another concrete wall here. Okay, then we'll go ahead and put the wooden walls. Closer section of the back one. Slab down another concrete wall so that way we can get the we have to slap down 2 concrete walls. Put this one away. We could put that one away, and we can put this one away now. It's a lot of switching back and forth. Kind of a pain in the ass to build these things, but I think it's worth it. Feel like I spend a lot more time building these than I do anything else now. Oh shoot, was that close in? Was that on this edge? Ah, yes, I need to be on the far edge. Okay, so we'll just move these back. Okay, concrete wall. 1 here. 1 there. Put this concrete wall away. Go back to the wooden walls. We just need, what, one? Yeah, one ought to be enough. Then I'll be able to put this down. Yep, same with this one. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and let me take a look at how it looks from a distance. Because I need to be able to shoot everything on top. And I think I might have to push forward the third floor just like I did before on the other ones. Let's see. Here. No, I should be okay. Maybe I might need to move this over a little. A little up the hill. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, welcome back. It has been quite a while since you've been in. How are you? Okay, so yeah, we'll put this up here on the hill. That way I can actually shoot at the rest of these things and everything down there still. Perfect. I didn't think this through. Okay, perfect. So we'll just have to go up there and then just go up this way. All right. Good stuff. Now, I think I can still put it back there and still be able to see the traps. We'll check here in a second. Yeah, glide cages. I could build 5. Probably not going to need to build 5, but... lots happened since I've been here. Got a nice job, got a house, albeit renting. Got a vehicle, life is up. Hey, nice, man. Getting a house, that's a huge one. Even if you are just renting, like, that's still a pretty big one. I've been okay. You know, life's been lifing. Can't really complain. I am definitely a little fed up with my job and everything at the moment. So we'll see how that goes coming up, but yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Luft and I are doing great. You know, I started up a Kick channel because I am really fed up with the way Twitch handles a lot of its business. So I am pushing to go ahead and get my channel going on Kick. I mean, at $16 an hour, wouldn't you? That's it's not a crazy lot of money compared to what I'm making now, but it is enough money that as a side job, even as a main job, would be some pretty serious. I'd be able to go ahead and make a lot of money there. And since there's no minimum and I just determine my own hours, $16 an hour, psh, better believe I can slap in like 12 hours on this thing. 2 more for rat. I think we'll leave it so where we have an excess. Alright, let's daisy chain. Let me check the thing real quick. Still in the process of trying to find a house ourselves. Kind of a pain. We live in an area where everything's massively expensive. So it's not like we can just find a house. That's what you make it your job? Okay, okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's not crazy a lot compared to what I am making, but it is definitely enough to live off of. So, no insults or anything to you. It is a good amount of money. Just unfortunately, where we live, it wouldn't support us. Being so close to DC means that like everything is just massively expensive. Do I have extras? I have these. No insult taken. Let me see. Where do I put this? Can I slap it on the ceiling somewhere? Maybe? Might be able to just do a weird connection here. I might have to do some of the crazy connections I did before. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with some ridiculous connections like I had the first time. Okay, I see a place I can connect to. Very weird angle, but... Can I wire down? I can't. It's in a weird spot. Of course it is. Alright, let's try and find a good spot to put this in. Oh, hold on. Maybe I just connect it to the side there. Yeah, this is going to be the daisy chain from hell is what this is going to be. Okay, conduits. Should be able to connect it maybe there. Will you connect to this? You will not. I gotta find a better spot to put you. Oop, hold on. There we go. Got the nipple in the right spot now. Okay, we'll connect that for now. Man, what a freaking monstrosity this is. Perfect. Now they're all powered. At least for now. May have to go ahead and... may have to reroute this if I put down more, but... that'll work. Let's see what my builds look like. I am coming up. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of some of these trees and things to expand my my build area. Because I'm realizing that all of this is great and all, but I don't know if I'll have enough build area for it all. Maybe I'll have to start just bringing in stuff and dropping it. Those are good, but without dog meat, I can't crack any of them right now. Alright. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and drop off anything that I have. Am I sitting on any... Nope, all good. Make sure everything's turned on. That's good. This is turned on. And you are also turned on. Wonderful. Alright, let's head out to Sanctuary. See about collecting carrots, if there are any carrots. If there are no carrots, then we'll just wait. Yeah, if nothing else, I may end up turning Warwick into a carrot farm as well while I'm at it.
Sure, let me just stop what
Seems
I'm
to be
doing talk
growing
to
well.
you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
And we just grab all these carrots now that they're popping into existence.
Never fear, man. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Are all the carrots up? I think they are. Nope, minus that one carrot underneath you. 2 carrots underneath you. Alright, let me see if they're actually depositing any of these carrots or not. They're depositing a fuck ton of corn, but no carrots. Come on, guys. What's wrong? Now, how you get all this corn? Grab all these Deathclaw steaks. We'll go sell those. Fresh corn, fresh melon, fresh carrots. When's there's a difference? All this fried fog crawler, we'll grab that too. Alright, go grab some more of the carrots from that farm out there. Maybe we'll come across some dogs on the way and I'll be able to open up the ghoul farm finally. I only need like a couple, just one dog meat, just so that way I can, oh, Radstag dough. Won't turn up Radstag meat. Alright, let's go collect the carrots from here. Should be able to go ahead and hop on back to the farm after that.
Don't forget, cats for melons.
I really don't care about your melons. I'm sitting on a ton of excess carrots, though. 15 melons. I can literally just give you guys melons, but... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make a couple stops. The first is going to be Good Neighbor. Well, I guess even Diamond City at night may be okay. We'll check that out.
Huh? Don't
Hey,
have
Cleo.
no handouts.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Each
Alright, we'll grab the ammo you've got to restock real quick. We're just gonna sell it in Deathclaw stakes since we have more than enough. I guess Deathclaw stakes will pretty much be my go-to for buying things now.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Remember,
Right.
no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Alright, 556, 5mm, shotgun shells, and then what do we got for junk? Fiberglass, oil, ceramics, yep, aluminum, gears, that's good, chessboard for wood, concrete we don't really need, the cooking pan, duct tape because adhesive, fishing rod for gears, gold oil steel, that's fine, handcuffs, steel, magnets because they have copper, microscopes have gears, plunger, that's rubber, adhesives, ceramics, don't really need circuitry. We'll grab the concrete just in case we need it. The copper, rubber we don't need, steel, and wood. However we do. Circuitry, gears, and yeah, we'll grab this Wakemaster as well. And we'll just trade off my Deathclaw stakes. Perfect. Head over to Diamond City. Hey, Discord Raider, welcome back. How are you doing? Okay, we'll pop in here. We'll be able to get a bunch of junk as well.
So Crocker killed Earl Sterling. And you figured that out? What? Trying to make us look bad?
Officer.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them.
Tired but good. Cleaned your desk and cupboard today. Nice.
Hello, Mother. We are here to make the Institute's
Hey, Arturo.
presence known to the surface.
What caused that? Just got tired of it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Also, Discord, I did eventually take up your advice. I do have a Kick channel. And I am actually trying to push to go ahead and get things done on Kick now. Deathclaw stakes. Yeah, with the stuff that they're willing to go ahead and pay, I think I would be willing to go ahead and put
You.
almost full
Well,
time
I suppose
into
we can do business.
I've
into
got a
doing
few
it.
minutes to browse.
Just don't call it.
Yeah, the 95-5 split is crazy. Yep, that it is. Really hard to turn my nose up to something like that. So, yeah, if you feel like supporting, pop on over. And, yeah, if I get enough people, I may actually be able to go ahead and do it full time. If I can figure out and make sure that it pays out on time and everything. Because you better believe I would be willing to go ahead and spend all my time streaming if I'm getting paid to do it. Steel microscopes, grab all those. Pencils, just wood. Power relay is copper. I don't think we need too much ceramics. We already have enough ceramics. Can't at the moment. It's so expensive for everything, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't mean like that. I'm not asking for your money. Listen, I ain't asking for your money. You don't ever have to give me any of that. 1, 2, 3. We'll take that and the wood. Alright, Deathclaw steaks. We'll get rid of all of those. And all of my fried fog crawler. Perfect.
The Institute is now the undisputed authority in the
Okay, let's go make sure the Mercer safe house is okay. Listen, the only support that I really ever need from anybody is you guys just showing up, following, liking, subbing, sharing, all of that stuff. As I always say, I do mean it when I say that's how the channel grows, so I'm A-okay with just all of that stuff. Did you hear, by the way, that they might add a salary for everyone who streams? Yep, that's exactly why I am big on pushing for that, because if they end up adding a salary, like $16 an hour or something like that, you better damn well believe I will turn that into a full-time job. My ass will be here, streaming for like 12 hours a day. I'm getting handled. Wounding Deathclaw Gauntlet. It's actually not too bad. It's a decent piece. Alright, let's see what we've got. We are shut on the bottom, 3 and 2 on top. So 6, 9, 10, 11. That'll more than cover what's over here. Quite a lot of those are shut, so... Alright. Let's drop off any meats that I've got. We'll go ahead and grab Deathclaw steaks. So I can start cooking up any of the first aid stuff. Angler meat. I didn't even think about that. Brahmin meat. Sure. Chicken thigh. I don't know what to do with that, but sure. Deathclaw meat. I've got a ton of that. Fried fog crawler, gourds, grilled radstag, gulpers, iguana on a stick. Melons. Mirelurk meat. Sure. Mole rat meat. Yep, grab those. Mutant hound meat. Grab those too. Queen Mirelurk meat. Yeah, anything I can use to, like, pretty much cook with, I'll take it. Actually, do I even need this stuff on me? I think if I'm in the area, I'll be able to cook it all. So I don't think I need to carry any of it on me. Yeah, it's all here, so I don't need to carry any of it. Start with the grilled rad roach. There we go. Stop trying to escape, everyone. Perfect. Any more? Nope, looks like we're good there. Let's go ahead and start off at the top. Yeah, the only I guess issue that I have is that, like, we can't get any of the erratic, like, rad stags and the really good variants that give a ton of XP. Ow. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It gives me the stuff regardless, but it'd be nice if I could get those really angry ones. Alright, turn that back on. See if my stuff is given out. Yep, we're good. Let's go ahead and cook up some roast. No rad stag, though. Do this until we get the bonus. There we go. Wasn't expecting that one to get out and attack me. Alright, let's clear these out. Any of this meat we have down here first. Sure, it came from up there, but alright, Dusky Yao Guai, Stunted Yao Guai, Dusky, that's where that came from. Glowing. Had a leg down there, more Dusky. Fix these up. Alright, fix the second floor up as well. Some of them may not actually need repairs, luckily. Some of them probably will. A lot of these will probably need repairs just because of the proximity to the explosive rounds. Right, repair, repair, and repair. Good to go. I feel like this I may need a turn because I'm always looking for where the hell the thing is. That's on, and what do we have? Deposit my stuff and deposit my Yao Guai stuff. $22 Yao Guai meat, so even if we were to break everything, I could still end up... still repair it. Perfect. Okay, let's continue with that poached angler. There it is. All right, there we go. Go collect my meat, repair what needs to be repaired. Yeah, it's a pretty decent farm. It is a pretty decent farm. I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I'm realizing that I spend a lot of time repairing these things. So I feel like if there's something that I had to change about it, I wish that there was a way to just go ahead and grab up all this stuff. The Deathclaw stakes, though, they are definitely gonna buy everything that I need to keep this place going. Once we're done, we'll check how many Yao Guai stakes we have, and if we have like a little bit of an excess, then we'll go ahead and do some repairs or do some expansion. All right, put these away. Did I pick up something else? I did. This Sprinter's metal leg. Okay. Yeah, any of the legendaries that I get from here that are just not useful, like they can also go to sales when I go to grab my stuff. Alright, what are we looking at for Yao Guai meat? Should have a little bit of an excess. 38. Perfect. Yep, we can go ahead and I think we can finish off the last 3 or 4 with that kind of excess. Okay, cages, large cages, Deathclaw. Okay. It's really weird doing these backwards compared to how I've been doing the rest of them. Alright, so this has to be... We'll see about getting it lined up. Right on the pixels there. Get you meshed properly. Pull that back a little bit, tilt it over. Okay, that'll fit, and then this one as well. Okay, daisy chain. Okay, and these should all be lit up as well. Perfect. Now this excess stuff back here, I wonder if there's a way for me to do something with it. I mean, the Deathclaws pretty much just walk out and there's no place for them to go, so... Alright, perfect. So, 21. Then I'll have excess cages here. Let's check how many Radstag meats we have, so we can see if we can expand that out or not. Um, 15. Yeah, we can put 2 more down. Just put those last 2. It's just because of this wire. We'll store that wire. Now we should be able to put these down. Okay, and then move this into place as well. Too far back. Okay, chain to that, chain to this, and chain in. So all of these are on. Good to go. Man, what a beautiful work of engineering this is. All those Deathclaw cages, all those Yao Guai cages. These Radstag cages. It's gorgeous. All right, so back we go. Take the loop out to Sanctuary. Grab my carrots.
Seems to be growing well.
They are growing well.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should
Wait
we
until
go
these
next?
carrots populate. I think it's interesting that they just kind of blip into existence. Okay, are we good? Those are all, yep, taken care of.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things. People don't fix so easily.
Let me see. I definitely have not had, like, any of my things have problems in a while. I mean, I suppose that's good. throat slicer just in case there's anything on the way. Just a random ass bloat fly, huh? I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about no bloat fly. Okay, we'll grab the carrots from here.
Connie will rest easier knowing she's got that luck.
What is that? Some sort of high-tech watch?
Yeah, that's it. It's a high-tech watch. Alright, good stuff. From here... It's been, what, a couple days? Might be able to go to just check back at the safe house. Every couple days, what we'll do is we'll take any legendary stuff, any stakes or whatnot. We'll go buy ammo. We'll go buy any junk that I need to keep the thing going. Quite a few are closed. Same with this. Also looks like quite a few are closed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. As long as however many are closed here, at least is half of whatever's closed here, I'm fine. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so that'll still give me excess. And a lot of these are closed too, so 6, that's more than enough. 7. How many carrots do I have? I probably have such an excess of carrots. Yeah, 443. Oh shit. Well. I keep forgetting shit like that can actually happen. Alright, well this one's open, so... Alright, go pick up this Rad Stags. I just need to find a use for all of this leather. Because all of this hide needs something. Something needs to happen with all this hide. It's a lot of leather to just sit on. drop all of that. Oh, shoot. I guess there are more bears. You know they come in groups of 4? That wasn't crazy. Okay, we've got the bonus, so let's push it. Alright, got a bunch of bear meat to pick up. See if any of this is... Alright, looks like it's all the same bear meat. Okay, repair, because I got hit by the splash. And repair. Alright, repair. Anything in any of these? Nope. I think we're good. Yep. All Gucci, as the kids say. Alright, turn this on. Drop off any of the stuff that I've got. Drop off 30 Yao Guai meat. Man, some good business there. Let's see how much Radstag meat I have. I feel like Radstag meat is one of those things that I'm not getting enough of compared to everything else. Oh, well, that's Rad Scorpion meat, not Radstag meat. Radstag meat 7. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a very minimal amount, so I may need to go ahead and extend out those cages, because currently I have, what, 18? 18. And I need at minimum for 8, 10, 12. So I need at minimum 7 of these cages to be filled every time. So yeah, putting down the rest of the Radstag cages will give me an excess of Radstag meat. Three should be more than enough. I think 3 is honestly more than enough. These cages are crooked when they were placed down. Not like I really need to be that particular about these cages and compared to the other ones, but still. Try and still treat everything with the same care regardless. Okay, let's make sure this is turned on. Yeah, we still have some room to grow too. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's continue well, immediately. Perfect. Yeah, it's a good way to burn through the slow amounts of stuff I'm building up, so. And these steaks. These delicious Deathclaw steaks. Man, I could be serving up a serious... Could open up a restaurant with all of this.
This won't work without power.
Yeah, I know it won't work without power. I turned off the power, lady. Making sure I can get all that delicious Deathclaw meat. Alright, let's go and repair these on the bottom. I probably end up repairing everything. Or most of everything. Just because of the explosives. grab the Deathclaw stuff. Repair out these traps. Okay, head to the 3rd floor. Yeah, the 3rd floor Deathclaws, they really shouldn't leave their enclosures. They should just stay in there and just die. Some of these may still need to be repaired. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Man, what a... like, listen, not to fucking jerk my own dick, but this is one hell of a nice farm. It's so self-sufficient. I really should be able to start cranking out at least 2 levels a day with this farm now. Especially in its current state. Assassin's Super Sledge. True, I'm here, by the way, just listening in the background. Alright, cool beans. 2 Poached Angler. Alright, this should be... we'll grab the weapons and everything. Laundered loungewear, leather. We'll grab all of these and we'll be selling them all off here. Let's also grab any cooked stuff that I have, any cooked first aid stuff that I've got. Fried fog crawler, take those. Grilled rad stag. A lot of irradiated blood. That should go pretty well. I mean, I'm not using it for anything, so... Poached angler. I guess robot repair kits. Didn't realize I even had any of those. Alright. Let's head out to do my rounds now. Go grab my carrots at Sanctuary. Then go grab my carrots at the farm. Then we'll head off to any of the other places that I need to go out and visit. Okay, grab my carrots here. It's funny, they just kind of pop up in I don't know if there's an order to how they pop up. There probably is. You know, the order in which they were planted, I guess.
Vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Right, let's go out to the farm. Alright, collect my carrots here. Alright, we'll make our quick stops first over at Diamond City. Go grab any junk that I need from this dude here. Won't be able to get any ammo, but
Subject identified.
I'll take a look. Sure.
still plenty of junk and ammo. Not all the ammo that I need, but alright. Aluminum fiber, oil, ceramics, chalk, concrete, cooking oil, desk fan, adhesives, corks, plastic, don't need that, gold watch, handcuffs, high-powered magnet, hot plate, light bulb, 3 microscopes. Sure, I'll grab the mop, desk fan, power relays. Don't need adhesives. I don't think we need any more concrete. Not yet, anyway. The copper, however, we'll grab. Plastics, the steel, and the wood. Telephone, toy car, typewriters. Alright. Start getting rid of all this garbage that I'm sitting on now. That's a nice suit, though. Get rid of the clean rooms, incendiary, leather long johns. This chest piece. Sprinter's legs. All these Deathclaw steaks. Fried fog crawler. Did you end up getting these, by the way, on cake? Yeah. I pretty much, everything's been pretty much the exact same. I mean, I even managed to secure it on Discord, so. Wasn't expecting that one, honestly, but I was lucky. Yeah, I've never really had an issue with my name, like, anywhere that I've gone. You know, it's such a unique name and nobody really knows me and nobody really cares that I haven't really had any problems with it.
I hope you're buying.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase of a
5mm shotgun shells. Fog crawler. Good stuff.
Means a lot to me that you made the library.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Alright, grab up my ammo. And you are a junk salesman, so should we find some good junk here? Spring, can, fiberglass, oil, ashtray. Nope. Camera. Sure, one thing of concrete. Cutting fluid, desk fan. Duct tape is always useful. Fishing rod, fuse, gold watch, hot plates, Luxabrew, circuitry, concrete, copper. I think the steel and wood I should have plenty, but grab them regardless. Typewriters. Alright, fog crawler, grilled rad roach, irradiated blood. I got a ton of irradiated blood. I think I can use that to trade all this off. Alright, and back to the safe house. So it roughly takes about 15 to 20 minutes per round. But every time I come back, there's always stuff. Now we gotta wait around a little bit. Let's go ahead and drop off all my junk. Take a quick lap around the island. Get rid of any of the random wild fruits and vegetables that seem to pop up here or there. I know there's more than just this. I am sure that there is some rabbit. There we are. Okay, crippling lever action, good stuff. There should still be 2 more bears. I'm wondering if maybe I should install these traps into different locations so that way when I head to different areas, I'll have them there. Yaguai meats, crippling lever action. All right, let's start cooking. I guess queen steaks. I don't know what kind of hang time I had on that. Okay. Next floor. Two and three. All right, now to the Yaguais. So 14 meat plus the 7 that's in there, that's 21. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus change, depending on what else gets damaged in this fire. Alright, come on, give me the laugh. Give me the bonus. There we are. Alright, collect my meat. You guys know the drill by now. Collect my meat, repair my stuff. It doesn't really change from trap to trap. Maybe with the occasional having to repair a little more here or there just because of the explosion radius. Okay, and up we go. So, we had 7 Radstag steaks at the beginning of this, so let's see if we are losing or not. I assume we're still breaking on positive. Yeah, I assume we're still breaking positive. Yep, just a little bit at a time, but that we are. Okay. Let's see, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not gonna cook any, I just need to know 65. We're good. All right. Yeah, I know for certain a lot of these are going to have to be repaired. That was a lot of excess explosions. Okay, and top floor. Hey, nice little toy alien. It's good stuff. Always nice to see slightly more materials. Even though I don't really need rubber as a material. Alright, and good to go. So we started off with 65 Yao Guai meat. That was pre-collection. So let's make sure we're running at a positive. Oh, this isn't on. You're not on either. Man, I almost left without any of my traps being set. Alright, so deposit all of this garbage. So if we have more than 65, it's a positive 50. Okay. Well, I mean, sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher. No issue, as long as we have enough to go ahead and cover. Alright. The circle of life repeats. We don't really need to make any extra stops this time. So no need to stop in a Diamond City or Good Neighbor or anything. I thought my power armor had moved.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Seems to be growing well.
Would you like me to go with you?
No. I'm just trying to grab that carrot, please. Ada, I don't want you, I want the carrot.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Alright. Abernathy Farms, times to scare you. Oh, listen. Listen, I am A-okay. Time to scare me. Listen, if I know it's coming, it doesn't scare me. bloat fly. Didn't think you were looking at chat? Man, I always try my best to look at chat whenever I can. You know, otherwise I'd be neglecting you guys. I don't want to do that.
It's good to know there's still good people out
Yeah, very good people. I wonder if maybe running back might actually serve as a better way to go ahead and get it active. Warp my way to Sanctuary, run my way all the way back. That might be a better way. I'll have to test it one time, but... Help defend Oberlin Station. Alright, let me get that after. Oh, we're starting to run into the zones where it's starting to hide some of these things now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with only 10 and 10. Yeah, so it should have, well, 10 and 11. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Am I getting double legendary Dusky Yaoguai? Nope, well that was a rabbit. Okay. Thought I was sitting on double Duskies. That's a scary thought. Resolute automatic pistol. Sure. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Equals 16. Yeah, we should be fine. That's 10 versus the 8 over here. As long as it's half of what the other one is, it's always okay. No Radstag, though. Start with the Queen Stakes. Poor little yearling. Oh, I see you. Sig-8, huh? Sometimes one or two of them will just slip on under. let's do what we've been doing. Yeah, most of this shouldn't need anything crazy. I don't think we'll need to expand this into a second floor or anything. I think it should be fine as is. Okay, radiated blood, 16 meats. Maybe we'll start at the bottom, because those are the ones that tend to run at me. Welcome back. Alright. Shaggy Yaogwai. Glowing. We'll knock these out real quick first. So, I was at 50 Yaogwai meat. So, I should still be, once I'm done, should be over 50. And if I'm not, then I may have a concern with how efficient this thing is. I may have to figure out a way to get more meat out of it. How's the farm going? I mean, it is going. It's going pretty well. It's a little slow. I think there is room for improvement. But at the moment, I'll have to figure out how to really improve it. It just takes a little bit between collecting all of the things as I go, having to repair everything. It could be faster. Unfortunately, there's no way to automate this process. I kind of have to do it every time, regardless. Instead of going back, I could go ahead and just go straight for it, but I am testing to see how much is actually coming out of it. So 20, so that puts me at 70 right now, but I started at 50. no touching the rad stag, but 15. Perfect, first one. Right, grab up the meats. And I think one flew off as well. Somewhere. Yeah, that one went flying off the edge. Alright, let's get them repairs done. I'm wondering if I really need all of this. I thought the daisy chains were working, so let's take some of these wires out. The daisy chains should function. It shouldn't honestly need more. We'll check. We'll check. It did have an issue earlier where it wasn't working, so just trying to clean up some of this, because this becomes a pain in the ass with all these wires everywhere. Yeah, the other floors don't need them, so I would assume the first wouldn't. Might have just something to do with where the wires are sitting. Should only be one up here. Might have to repair more than one, though. Yeah. Because it got caught in the crossfire of the explosion. Okay, so there was 70. We started at 50. We should actually be surplus for Yao Guai meat this time around. Especially because the island seems to be attacked by a Yao Guai every time I leave. Well, a group of Yao Guai every time I leave. Alright, so... Perfect, we are positive, 65. Rad stag meat at 15, which we started at 7. And Deathclaw meat, I mean, it just really matters how many. I don't need them for any particular reason. Wonderful. Have you completed Far Harbor? I have. I've actually completed pretty much everything the game has to offer. I don't really have much left in terms of like miscellaneous quests. I have like a couple things Nuka World, since you know the mission where you have to pretend to be the children of the children of Adam. Yep, I have gone through all of that. I sided with, you know, everybody in the good side, which is kind of a really bad way to go. The perk that you get from that is actually busted, and the perk that you get from siding with the children of Adam. What if I theoretically killed all of them? I mean, that's a personal choice. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you either way. Can you still proceed with the plot? If you killed all of the children of Adam, I think so. So, from what I recall, let me break this one down. If you have killed all of the children of Adam, from what I recall, part of the story relies on interactions with the children of Adam. But you should still be able to go ahead and go into the thing, destroy their sub to blow up the children of Adam. And you also could still turn what's his name into the people of Far Harbor. So it is possible, I think, with that to still side with Far Harbor. Actually got the memories out. Yeah, I think it's still possible to side with Far Harbor, but there's no way to go ahead and side with the children of Adam if you've already killed all of them, I think. Also, if you have killed all of them, I think you have... Did you at least get the kiloton rifle and all of that before you did it? And a couple of the other weapons? Because there are some really good weapons, like the kiloton rifle and Adam's Judgment, which I think are some of the strongest weapons in the game. Northeast region is good for hunting. You're literally surrounded by animals. The Northwest? Huh. No? Oh, no. Okay, listen. The kiloton rifle and the Adam's Judgment are by far some of the strongest weapons in the game. So if you have not gotten those, I am sorry to say you have lost access to them. Adam's Judgment is a super sledge that deals its regular super sledge damage on top of also dealing 200 radiation damage a hit, and I think that's without any of its boosts. And then the kiloton rifle is an explosive rifle that deals its regular damage, explosive damage, and also deals radiation. You have a minigun that has an extra 50 energy damage. Yeah, that's not bad. That can go pretty far. Yeah, I mean, any type of minigun that has extra damage on top of it just wins out based on pure damage down the line. Oh, jeez. Let me guess. Raiders. Alright, sure. This works, I guess. But I've wiped the floor with them Warhammer stuff. Leaving everything like the Sisters of Battle came through, huh? With an automatic shot wearing power armor suit. Yeah, that's a way to go, I guess. You definitely wipe the floor with them with that. Wow, Serrated Machete does a lot. Surprising. Oh, it's also probably because it's the daytime and my character gets a lot of boosts during the day. Oh, shit. Alright, Oberlin Station, you guys are good to go. Can I now continue on my merry way now? Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of possible. I don't exactly know, because I think I went through everything before just murdering them. I think on my original file, I have just murdered everybody, though. But I think I did it after siding with all of the people, so yeah, I don't know. Could not tell you. You hate Defend Quest? Why do you dislike Defend Quest, map? Tomorrow you'll try to return your interest in gaming. When they gave me the quest, get into the ranks of the children to get the memories out, I was like, hell nah, religion. I think a lot of people feel that way when they see the Children of Adam. I like them. I like the Children of Adam. They are fairly fanatical, but like, of all the many fanatic religions in Fallout, I feel like they're kind of the lesser of most evils. No, we're not traveling. No. Get out of my way, Ada.
Ada?
No! The only departing I need you to do is depart your ass off of these carrots. Alright, good to go. That's pretty funny. I have definitely seen 0% of people just be like, "Ah, oh, no, fuck this. Religious fanatics, we're not having any of it." When you get the side quest, you have to kill 3 enemies, and then miscellaneous quest fending off 2 waves. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the most interesting stuff, but you know, I have very minimal settlements, so it's not too much of a hassle, I guess, on my side. Luckily. Let's just take this bloatfly out. It's been sitting there waiting for me. Alright. Go get my carrots from here. Like I said, I think you are metaphorical dirt under my not so metaphorical shiny boot. That's not very, well, I mean, I suppose they are humans. Yep, and in the eyes of the Space Marines, they would definitely be considered heretical. Can you get the hell out of my way? I don't care about your damn melons.
I just need to trade gear with
You've got a husband.
I want to trade a few things.
I don't want to trade anything.
You'll keep your eyes off my daughter if you know what's good for you.
You will keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you. Keep my eyes off your daughter if you know what's good for you.
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
What are you looking at? Never seen hard work before?
I'd wipe you out if I didn't need you to watch my farm. It's not too bad. Tomorrow you're going to play every Fallout game mode? Who's supposed to be the strongest in their ranks anyway? Are you talking... There was a leader guy who was the strong. I want to loot their shiny guns and armor. There is a leader guy. I mean... the best stuff, honestly, comes from just working with them. Siding with them is honestly the best way to get some of the best equipment in the game. Is that it? Just one Yao Guai? Come on. I know there's more. Any more? Just the two? There's usually 4 of you guys, but I mean, 2 is fine by me. Let's see. So there's a quest that you do where you go ahead and rescue, or you try and go ahead and turn one of their prior people, where you get the, Adam's Judgment from some ex-gunner soldier dude. There's also, I think you can buy the radium rifle, which I definitely consider one of the strongest weapons in the game. 6. We'll call it for today. Bye. Alright, map. You have a good day. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, so 11. Yeah, I should get a small surplus of 1. No issue there. But yeah, I mean, outside of... Hello, Loop of Death. How are you doing? Yeah, that's definitely what I'm sitting at, is definitely the Loop of Death. 100% what I am doing right now is a Loop of Death. They don't seem strong to me. Gotta understand when they don't put up any fight, tend to want to give anything worthwhile investing your power mentally. Well, I am death itself. Well, don't worry. You're about to experience death by looping gameplay. How are you doing today, Loop of Death? I would say the Children of Adam are, like, they're definitely weak, but, like, they're not as strong as some of the other factions, but they do offer, like, some of the best materials, and just best weapons. And also, that freaking Zealot's armor, chef's kiss. Whoever designed that, that thing is amazing looking. You're the one who provides death for me? Well, listen, I got shit that I gotta do. Please do not give me the death anytime soon. I got work on Monday. I mean, listen, I guess if death comes for me, I wouldn't have to go to work, so it's not too bad. Did you build all this? Yep. Everything is built. It took quite a while, actually. I can give you a rundown. Let me just run through this first set here, and I'll give you a nice little rundown of my area here. It's a pretty decent farm. It's pretty self-sufficient. So the rad stags here, obviously they go off of carrots. I have carrots growing in other regions, so the carrots get grown. I use the carrots to go ahead and... Is it pronounced Tisserel? Is that it? Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Always helps the channel grow. This music is familiar. Is that the one that's... Zeltic? Is that the one I'm gonna be looting? That's funny. No, it's just the classical station. I tend to leave it on there. So, the Radstag traps, they grow off of carrots. So, as long as I have carrots growing in another area, it's simple enough for these things to work. The Radstags feed into the Yao Guai cages, which I will take you over there in just a moment. Radstags feed into the Yao Guai cages over here. So, Zeltic armor, I'll remember this. So Rad Stags feed into here, the Yao Guais then feed into the Death Claws, and the Death Claws just feed into buying all the extra gear and scrap that I need to keep this place going. So the steaks get cooked up, and then the steaks get sold off to buy a bunch of junk and whatnot. Yep. Pretty simple. I mean, the build is pretty efficient. It only recently came into being that this was all complete. How do you like it? I assume by that spam you must really enjoy it. Gonna finish going through memories? Oh man, I hated going through those memories in Far Harbor. Those things were horrific. Oh, nice little glowing one there. I like that glowing slime. It's probably my favorite emote that I've seen on there. Yeah, I've also got, like, eventually, if I can get my kick to get monetized and stuff like that, or to get affiliate, which I'm aiming to go ahead and do. It's kind of a pain, you guys know that, getting any affiliate ship. I have my affiliate ship on Twitch, but Twitch is a sinking ship, so if I can get Kick up and going, I'll go ahead and transfer a lot of the stuff that I have on Twitch over to Kick. So I'll have all of that cool and, I guess, fun stuff that people like. Rad Scorpion eggs. When the fuck did I get Rad Scorpion eggs? Alright. Come on. Rad Scorpion steaks. There we are. Alright. We'll start at the bottom. Work my way to the second floor. Third floor. Alright, good stuff. Twitch is a sinking ship, one whose crew just keeps on making new holes. Yeah, it kind of bothers me. Like, they definitely could be doing a hell of a lot better for their platform, but they're not. I may not be the biggest fan of Kick, or, you know, as a financier, I'm very questionable about how they get their money, but at the end of the day, who the fuck really cares? The company's still paying out people, so not like it's an issue. But yeah, like, I got no issues with Kick. None whatsoever, so... I think it's a good alternative, and I think it has... They make money off of a gambling site. Yeah, and that's my thing, is that I know where they get their money, and as a financier, my brain is like, ah, this is the worst, but I'm not gonna, like, fucking freak out over it. Also, excuse that fucking noise that came out of my mouth. That sounded like, you know, two squirrels trying to go out and fight over a left nut. Money laundering? Listen, I'm not gonna say anything. Not my thing to go ahead and say. For content creators on YouTube, it's a gift that just keeps giving. Yeah, YouTube's a little hard to break into is the only thing. It has become easier over the years. And I mean, my YouTube's got, let me take a look at it. What, 600 and something odd things on it? 600 and something odd subs. My Twitch has, like, what, 290 something? I mean, the goal would be to go ahead and get Twitch and YouTube, both monetized. Let's say they have a way of getting their sides kicked. What if Kick is just a massive corporation's money laundering? Well, okay. Let me go ahead and put it this way. If Kick is just a massive money laundering scheme, let's say, for the sake of, for argument's sake, let's just say it is. Technically not a problem. For anybody who is getting paid by the site itself, I think that the IRS and whatever other alphabet organization decides to go ahead and get involved, I don't think they're going to make them go ahead and pay it back because, you know, they're not responsible for the money laundering itself. And everybody may suspect that that's the case, but there's no legitimate proof that that's the actual case. So at the end of the day, none of the people who are partaking in this stuff, who are making money off of it, are going to get their asses kicked, outside of the people who are doing the money laundering to begin with. So you and I and whoever else decides that they're a part of it, they're not going to go ahead and get their asses kicked. So they're all good. Now, I'm sure it's just free money at some... Yeah, exactly. So for us, as the general user here, it would just be considered free money for us. It's not like, bro, do you have some You sure do have some dyslexia. Me? Oh, they're sick kicks. No, it's not dyslexia. It's just that I read through things really fucking fast. So, you know, my reading comprehension sometimes is a little bit ding-dong. But you're only focusing on Fallout right now. Who? What do you mean, who, Map? Yeah, but the split, honestly, you can't beat it. The split's pretty damn good. It's hard to beat a split like that, no matter where the money is coming from, frankly. Gonna go loot all the stuff. Have a good one. You as well. Have a fantastic day, and maybe we'll see you again later. You start at the bottom, because the top ones ain't going nowhere. Oh shit. Maybe they are going somewhere. Going down, coming to get me. Whew, that Deathclaw was ready to stick it in my booty. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to repair more than I'd like, but that's fine. It happens. Sometimes the Deathclaw decides it's gonna go ahead and go haywire and not do what it's supposed to. No biggie, though. Asked who had dyslexia? Oh no, they were just saying I did because of, like, you know, when I read stuff occasionally, I just kind of skim through and my brain will just put shit wherever the fuck it feels like. Oh, that's good. Repair. So we were at 65 Yao Guai. I need to see if I'm running a positive or not. So 65 Yao Guai meat was what I started at prior to getting all the Yao Guai from there and then doing any of these repairs. So if we're still running at a positive, that's good. The goal is to also make a secondary Yao Guai Deathclaw Radstag loop at some point. So over here I'll probably end up putting a whole another Deathclaw trap. It makes decent progress. I mean, roughly about a level an hour, which is a hell of a lot better than it has been, so... You're almost at level 200? That I am. I'm getting close. I'm gonna go grind on red. Okay, alright. We'll catch you later, Loop. You know, feel free to leave your like, sub, follow, shares, all that good if you want. You know, no pressure whatsoever. And hopefully I'll go ahead and catch you later. I'm usually on here about, you know, between 3 and 4 days a week, so you can usually find me off on... I'm usually off on Tuesdays and Sundays, but most other days I'm on here. So, hopefully you see you then. Alright, we don't need to worry about those bottle caps. Fucking chump change. Let's do the repairs real quick. Yeah, so everything was working. I just needed to get it, I guess, wired appropriately. And once I pulled those other wires, it seemed like it was doing fine. Challenge 2, but it would be quicker with exploits. Yeah, I'm sure it would be quicker with some exploits. But we're trying to avoid them if we can. Once we get to a point where, like, there's a lot that has to be done, but I can't really make any progress with my levels, we'll probably see an exploit or two here or there. But in the meantime, yeah, we're going to avoid them as long as we can. Okay, so 65 meat is what we were looking at. I think we should still have 75. Cool. We are making a... Actually, hold on. Let me check all the other stuff while I'm at it. We're still making progress. Radstag. 13. So we lost 2 meat on this one from the Radstag. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Just because of the explosive rounds and everything, I'm bound to lose some. And then carrots I don't even have to fucking look at. I've got more carrots than I know what to fucking do with. I could probably, like, put a carrot in everybody in this game's asshole and still have enough carrots. Alright. No dog meat or anything. That's turned on. This is turned on. And that's turned on. Phenomenal. You spam statues? Yeah, I think that's what you were saying last time, is that you were spamming statues. I think the best possible glitch or exploit is the one where you go ahead and get one of your companions. I think it'd be a robot companion, and you just transfer back and forth, and it counts it as if you're putting stuff down rather than transferring from inventory. So you just transfer everything in their inventory back and forth, and every time you do, it counts as XP. And since time is technically paused while you're doing the XP, it's just a massive stack of XP that you can go ahead and gain. Who the fuck is trying to lure Bugs Bunny? Listen, if I could get some Bugs Bunny in here, this would be great. Help defend Warwick Homestead. No fucking thank you.
Seems to be growing well.
Seems to be growing well.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, man.
Listen, I gotta do what I gotta do. These rad stags need the carrots, and I've got the carrots.
You can fix just about anything.
Are there some gunners in my yard? Yep. Fucking knew it. It's always gunners. Man, except for me, I can't shoot worth shit. Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm going in. Please let me get through kindly. Please do not shoot me.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Wow. Ruthless. May as well take what we can. They won't be needing it any longer. Any more gunners? Nope, we're good. Alright, cool. They may attack the other side, but I think we're good for now. Why are these why is that machine gun turret considered angry? Does it need to be repaired? It do. Any of you guys? Oh, most of you need to be repaired. Alright, we're all good. Yep. Fan doodly damnedy tastic. Whatever the fuck that meant. You have to go eat and then you'll go to sleep. Alright. You have a good time eating and sleeping. Alright, let's go ahead and hop off to this other farm real quick. Go collect more carrots. We could go straight to Warwick Homestead. We really don't need the carrots, but we're burning time. Which is really what matters.
Yes.
Don't you ever give me that
Seems
surround
to be
sound
going
yes
well.
again. It's freaking scary, you synths. Alright, Warwick Homestead. That's where we are going to protect. Probably bandits, or super mutants, or gunners, or raiders. It's probably gunners or super mutants. Those seem to be the big two there. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's take it out. No time to be futzing around with bullets or not. So. I think we gotta take out this guy. He is causing the most damage to me right now. Hit like a rad ruck. Yeah! Seems I'm the one in trouble, though. Oh, jeez. Man, I haven't been that low in health in a long time. They really had me going. I thought I was gonna die there. Yeah, do you wanna get on out of here? Because, you know, your person is gone. They've been dead here, and you keep coming back to this place to be like, I better go watch this dead corpse. Come on, my guy, you're better than this. I'm assuming he picked up the minigun, because it's not there. Yeah, I don't really need any potatoes or stuff from this place, so... Alright, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for today, because I got to go ahead and take the dog out, and I don't want her to get caught in the storm, because it looks like it's definitely about to fucking Zeus outside. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. I will be on again at some point tomorrow, hopefully. You know, like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff helps the channel grow. For all of you people who are coming in, be sure to go ahead and check out the new streams over on Kick, where I am trying to go ahead and push for my monetization on that side. Anyway, you all have a fantastic night. As always, stay cool, stay safe, and I'll catch you all again later.